Hey everybody, Jeff here and welcome back to the channel. Hey, I got another new product release from Dewalt here, who sent us out this press release a couple of days ago on September 29th, on my birthday I might add. And let's see what they're talking about. Now I'm sorry I didn't get this out to you sooner. It was my birthday and I was trying to relax a little bit that day, even though we were still producing videos. So we had a lot more other videos that we were working on for the week. But let's take a look at their press release that they sent us concerning this new 20-volt max cordless drywall sander. Okay, so you can see here that on September 29th, Dewalt announced the 20-volt max drywall sander. And this is the model number DCE800, DCE800, and it's already up on the Home Depot website. Let's take a look at it right here. There it is on the website, and I'll put a link to this down in the description for you if you want to see it below. It is kind of an expensive thing, but if you're a guy that's doing production drywall, something like this is absolutely invaluable, because doing it the old way with the pole sander and the dust everywhere is a nightmare, and especially where this one's cordless, which makes it even better. Okay, so this 20-volt max cordless drywall sander is the first one in Dewalt's line. And it's optimized actually for use in demanding applications like this. Here you see a guy using it on the drywall there, sanding down his drywall tape after he's mudded it. It has a telescoping shaft, and it also has a fully articulating head to allow for easy sanding on walls and ceilings, and especially like in confined spaces and in some of those tough to reach areas. So the sander is also designed with a head-mounted brushless motor. So this motor will help you maintain constant speed while it's under load even. So while you have this thing on the wall and it's sanding away, it will still maintain a constant speed under load. And this will also eliminate any of the flex shaft or brush failures. So, OSHA's really been clamping down on construction companies and stuff like that. They'll show up on job sites, and they are really anti-dust recently. And so they really want to see people using masks and dust extractors and stuff like that. They don't want to show up on a site and see dust flying around everywhere, because they know it's bad to breathe in. So Dewalt, according to their commitment to safety, this 20-volt max drywall sander also includes several features to enhance the dust distraction, to extract the dust, and it's fully integrated with wireless tool control. Now what's cool, that's kind of like a Bluetooth thing, and so that allows the sander to talk to the vacuum. So the vacuum actually won't turn on until the sander tells it to turn on, which is kind of cool. We've seen stuff like this before too, like with like Makita, for example, was doing that with some of their miter saws. Yeah, so anyway, this new Dewalt DCE800 cordless drywall sander, it's fully integrated with that wireless tool control. So it allows the unit to wirelessly activate and deactivate the compatible dust extractor, which is the DCV585. And so here it is on Home Depot's website. And so they pair up, just kind of like with Bluetooth, And so the trigger automatically activates and deactivates the extractor. So this actually preserves the battery life, because a lot of times when I'm sanding, I'll turn on my vacuum, and it's going to sit there and run for a minute while I'm fiddling around, figuring out what I'm doing and getting in the right position and, that kind of stuff. And so you could be wasting precious battery life on that vacuum by doing that. Also, the sander contains a built-in airlock connection port, which allows for quick and secure connection to the Dewalt dust extractors without the need for any separate adapter. Now let me read between the lines here for you. When it says that it contains a built-in airlock connection port, translation, it's our own proprietary design that forces you to use our own expensive vacuums. So that's really what's going on here. You will be hard-pressed to rig up enough conversion fittings here to make this sander work with your vacuums. I had the same problem with one of my corded sanders that I bought from Dewalt a couple of years ago. We had to go through hell and high water to find some kind of a mission coupling type thing to make it work with our shop vac. This Dewalt DCE800 cordless drywall sander Also includes a variable speed dial, which is kind of cool. So this really allows you to either speed it up or slow it down for when you want to go nice and gentle. And it also has a dual action trigger, so that gives us more application versatility. And they are telling us that this 20 volt max cordless sander will launch with a program of accessory backing pads and sanding discs of varying grits. The toolkit includes a soft backing pad, and if we can get these kit numbers, we'll put the links down below in the video description for you, just like all of the other ones. So both of the soft and hard backing pads will accept a common 9-inch hook and loop sanding disc. And they said that a program of complete 9-inch Dewalt paper and mesh sanding discs are also going to be launching with this program. And of course, they will all be sold separately. And they're telling us that it will be available in various pack counts, ranging from 80 to 240 grit. And they're perforated also for dust extraction, because if you just had a solid disc, you wouldn't be able to, how are you going to get to the dust to get it to extract out? You got to be able to be right in there with it. So that's why they perforate them. Now, you folks all know Stan the Man. He's a good friend of our channel and a subscriber. And him and I were discussing, the different packages that this vacuum, the dust extractor, comes in. And we were talking about how expensive this are. He sent me over these photos here. You should take a look at these. These are different configurations on a T-stack. And so, yeah, this is definitely not for the faint of heart. They are pretty much OSHA approved, I guess you could call it, dust extractors. And you do get 2 HEPA filters on these as well. It'll be interesting to see if these appear in any of the Home Depot stores. Now, in terms of availability, they're showing here that it will be available October, I guess. If you look at the shopping cart on Home Depot's website here, you can see, so it's indicating maybe another week or 2 before they would be in store. So it's just around the corner. If you know anybody who's a professional drywaller, you might want to let them know about this. Maybe they'll be interested, because likely they already have other Dewalt tools, and this cordless sander will work off of any of the 20-volt batteries. And I suspect you can be able to put a FLEXVOLT battery on there too, because the FLEXVOLT batteries, even though they are 60-volt batteries, they will operate in 20-volt mode too when you place them onto a 20-volt DeWalt tool. Okay, now just to give you a quick snapshot of some of the videos we've uploaded in the last few days that I highly recommend you take a look at. A couple of nights ago, we uploaded this one here, warning you all about the cracked CPVC piping that many of us have on the walls of our houses. I don't, but we did this repair at our friend's house the other day. And then yesterday we uploaded this the tool deals that we found at Costco yesterday. And then the night before last, we uploaded this one here, where we talked about that new Dewalt DCD999. That's the FLEXVOLT Advantage drill there. And we compared it against my older DCD996 to see, what are the differences there. So a lot of great videos we've uploaded lately. Make sure you check those out, folks. And if you like this video so far, if you found this informational, hey, would you do us a favor and give us a thumbs up down below? That tells us that you like us. And man, look, if you're not subscribed to us, look at all of these different videos that we put up for you all the time. And lots of great videos on remodeling your homes and your kitchens and your bathrooms and tiling and engineering disasters like we showed you here the other day with this plumbing fail. So make sure, if you're not subscribed, that you click on that subscribe button and click the little gray bell icon next to it. That will tell YouTube to alert you whenever we upload a new video. Well, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.